I'm Sharyn, and let's play the Geo Guessr. Let's explore the world.
Alright, so this is a game where it's going to put you in a random location in the world and you have to find where you're at and mark it on a map. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty difficult for you.
Well, why are you having me do it?
It's funny.
It will be.
Alright.
Tell her options.
Alright. We'll tell it to her when she gets to that point. Go ahead and push single player. And there you are, Sharyn.
I wonder where we're at.
Alright. So I'll show you how this game works. Now, you're going to go through an entire game. I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through this first round, alright?
Okay.
So, let's look at some of the options and stuff we have here. So, you're able to move around however you want. So you can look around, you can click this and go up. So as you can see, we're kind of going up here, up the road. Pretty useful, right?
Right.
Now, if you get some information you might think might give you an idea where you're at, for example, a highway number,
Okay.
or a street name, or someone's address on here, just like an address off the side of a house or a building or something, you can Google it and look it up for more information. However, you can only Google something 3 times. You have 3 Googles per round. Now, you also have 2 call a friends per round. So you can pick up the telephone here, and you can call somebody and see if they might be able to give you a clue.
How would they know when I don't even know? I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, maybe, just maybe, they'll Google it. Now, that's not against the rules if they Google it. But you cannot ask them to Google it for you. So you cannot, call up your daughter or whatever and say, hey, can you Google blah, 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 blah? Because that will be an automatic hang up the phone.
Oh,
Nick,
gosh.
I got a clue. Can I say it?
Go ahead.
I don't know if this is in the United States or not, but to me this kind of looks like Minnesota.
Maybe Minnesota.
But you'd think they'd be like, well, actually it's kind of not that cold right now, but you'd think it'd be, because that kind of looks like Minnesota.
Somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Maybe, if it's even in the United States. So, and that's what Sharyn's going to figure out. So when we find a guess, the first thing we're going to need to do is actually push this here to return to start. Because even if you, let's say if you were to move 2 miles out, you still have to get yourself in the right spot. And what you're going to do is we can zoom this in more. And then you can just find where you're at. You click, and then you would click and make a guess. And then it'll tell you how close you are. So, I'm going to walk you through this first round just so you can kind of see what we're doing here. So we're going to move forward, alright, Sharyn?
Mm-hmm.
And the big thing we're going to look for here is mainly signs. Now this looks like it's somebody's private driveway.
Right.
We can zoom in here. That says 5450.
That says 4 or 5 something.
5450B 3 something. I don't think that's really going to help us because we don't know the name of the street.
Mm-mm.
I don't think that's the United States actually.
Well, you never know. So, we're going to go forward here. It is a bit laggy because it's using Google Maps. It's not like a fluid video.
There's a tractor.
There's a tractor.
Ooh, this must be out in the country then.
No, we're in the middle of the big city.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we
How
are.
do you know?
Look at all the big skyscrapers that don't exist.
What?
Alright.
Skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes.
What was your first clue?
No.
Alright, we'll continue to go forward here, Ron, until we see something that might actually help us. That looks like a sign in someone's yard. Something else that can help you is phone numbers. If you see a phone number, you can get an area code from that. So this looks like a Remax sign. Except we can't really tell what it says.
Read it.
Let's go a bit closer and see if we can get a better view. You want to buy this property, Sharyn? Alright.
It says 4-3 something.
Now, the big thing here is the area code. So you can't really tell what that says. However, we can kind of see, doesn't that kind of look like maybe 780 or something there?
Where?
The area code right here.
I can't tell.
You can't tell?
Mm-mm.
I'll look at it.
The bottom line.
The bottom line.
The bottom line?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really blurry.
Can't see it.
7. I can't tell what that even says. But that up there looks like it says 778 on the blue part.
Well, this wouldn't be the area code. That's just another number. Now, another thing is it's kind of hard to see, but we could also, if we put that in there, we could also Google the realtor's name, and that would might give an idea of where they're located at. So do you want? Let me see if maybe I can get a better view from the other side. Oh, it's already sold. You can't buy it, Sharyn. Yeah, it's not any better. Oh, I've lost where I'm... There we go.
Back on the road again.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell by that.
Alright, so... Now, do you want to try to Google that area code? And maybe, just maybe it's correct, or maybe the person's name, or would you want to go some more, maybe see if we can find some better signs?
Let's see if we can find a better sign.
Alright. Let's just go along the road here. There's a car. What's that? That's someone's driveway.
Maybe you can look at the license plate, or does it blur it out?
Well, it would be blurred out, and I don't think the license plate would really help much. Unless, you know, give like a state on it.
It'd have to have a state or a country on it.
Yeah, which is blurred out, so we can't tell. Also, another thing is, you can kind of tell other countries' license plates from that.
They have like all like letters.
They're all different.
Letters and numbers.
Yeah, some of them are just, you know how they're kind of detailed in America license plates.
Mm-hmm.
Other license plates in other countries. Oh, now leaving something county. We got a county marker here, Sharyn.
I couldn't read it.
We're going a bit closer to it.
Zoom in. Now leaving some...
Woodlands County. Woodlands County, it looks like it says there. Oh, that doesn't help.
Are you gonna have a Google it?
Let's look at some other of these signs. And then we can Google it if you'd like. White Court corporate limits. Oh, I backed out of it.
That means you gotta start over?
You have it unfinished. Let's resume the game.
What the?
Oh, great, Sharyn. Look what I did. We gotta go all the way back up there again.
Back to the beginning.
No. Just back to where you were.
Right back up here.
Well, the scenery's pretty.
Yeah, Sharon's enjoying the scenery. Okay, here's the now leaving Woodlands County. White Court corporate limits. 50 kilometers per hour. So, we're probably not in America right now.
Probably not.
Probably not. Now, seeing as how that was a Remax sign, I don't know how, you know, far out Remax is. I'm gonna guess it might be in Canada.
Yeah. Because they use Mexico.
Because this doesn't look like Mexico, obviously. So I'm gonna guess we're in Canada probably. So would you like to Google White Court Canada, White Court corporate limits Canada, or Woodlands Canada?
Yeah, let's see what.
That'll give you your location here, and then maybe we can go back to that house and get the address number off of it, and that might tell you just where you're at.
Hey Grandma, this is where your type to learn skills come in.
Yep.
Type in Woodlands County.
Woodlands County, Canada.
Woods?
Woodlands.
Woodlands. L-A-N-D-S.
Okay, enter.
Canada.
Woodlands, North, Consultation and Management Services. Painter, Woodlands
That's your
County, UK.
UK.
UK?
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh, I don't know. This is just a website hosted in United Kingdom, and if we look here, it's missing Canada, and it's woods for sale throughout the UK. So I don't think that's what we're looking for. Would you like to go to Google Maps?
I suppose. See if we can find
Woodlands County, Alberta. Oh, there's Whitecourt. Okay, let's find where we're at on here. That was a big help there. So here's Alberta. There's Whitecourt. So we're somewhere in this area here. So, what would you like to maybe look up that address?
You want to try it?
All right, let's go back to whoever is back here where we can see their address. I can see this being Canada, Alberta, don't you, Sharyn?
Mm-hmm.
It's flat. Does that look like a B to you, Sharyn?
It's an 8. 5,
It's an
4,
8?
5,
5,
2, 8. 5, 4, 5, 2, 8.
Alright.
Or 2B. I don't know.
I would guess that there's not a B in someone's address.
5,
Of course,
4.
this is another country, so you never know.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume not. So, would you like this to be your second to Google?
Good.
Alright, actually, we can do it right here in Google Maps. That'd be cheating. Let's just have you type it in Google.
5, 4, 5, 2, 8.
54528. Space. Woodlands County, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, you want the whole thing.
That's how you're gonna get the best information. If you just type in 54528, that's gonna get you anything that has 54528 in it, and that would be a bit of a waste of a Google, don't you think?
Alberta?
Alberta.
Wildlands. There's woodlands up above it. Woodlands County map.
Would you like to see if it'll come up on maps?
Well, it's got a thing down here.
Well, that's just another Google search.
Oh.
Let's try going to maps. We could not find 54528 Woodlands, Alberta, Canada. Alright, Google couldn't find it. So, we got two little options here, Sharyn.
Okay.
We can either... You can keep going and see if maybe you can find another clue. Maybe a street sign. Or, we could just guess somewhere in the area and hope you're close. What would you rather do?
Let's see if we can find another street sign, huh?
Alright, that seems like a good idea. Maybe, that's probably just a
Speed limit.
speed limit. Yeah, that's not going to help us. This looks like an intersection with a green sign. Now, unfortunately, sometimes the street signs are blurred out. Township Road 600. You want to use up your last Google search to see if we can find where we're at?
I suppose.
Alright, from this point on, if we don't find it...
Township Road what?
Well, let's put the number 54528. Township, TWP.
Isn't this like 4 Google
Road?
already?
No, this is her third Google.
Is this your last then?
Road.
Yes.
Does she
Road.
know?
Yeah, she knows. Road.
Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada.
Alberta.
It's not in Whitecourt. It's outside the city limits, or whatever you could say. But having this address would probably help us. And creep out the person who's living in there if they ever find this video.
What do you want to do? What'd you say, Nick? About blurring out something?
Oh, I was just saying, if whoever lived in that house looked at this video and saw that we used their address to find where we were at.
Oh, and then...
On north-south parallel line. A line denoting east.
Oh crap, Sharon, we didn't put Township Road 600. We just put...
Isn't that your third Google?
That's your third Google, Sharon.
Now you gotta phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Okay.
Where am I?
So here's your
Do
telephone.
you want me to dial the number?
Yeah.
Here, I'll dial
Well, you
it.
can dial anyone. You can either dial your own home if you'd like.
Do you want to dial your daughter?
Call him in there.
What about Shirley?
Well, she might not answer. She was probably busy.
Okay.
Wait, we can't use that phone to dial out.
No, I'm gonna call my mom's cell phone.
Oh, alright.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I need to look up the phone number. Hold on.
Alright. And then once we dial it, we're going to give it to Sharon. We're going to turn the speakerphone on.
Well, where am I supposed to be going?
Well, we're going to find where you're at here.
Oh.
So far, we got a really good idea. We know the address. Okay, here you go, Sharon. No, it's speakerphone.
What if she doesn't answer?
Can you tell me where I'm at? I'm on Township Road 600.
Oh, you want to know where you're at in the Kent Local?
Yeah?
No.
No, we're in Alberta, Canada.
I probably would say 600 is like near the Saskatchewan.
Okay.
Hi.
Bye.
Didn't help. You do have another option, Sharon. We can open up this map. And we can look, you can search for Township Road 600.
I can't read that.
Oh, wait, here's 604.
You can phone a different friend. She needed to phone a friend.
Yeah, you can. You have one more friend you can
Yes,
phone,
two
Sharon.
more.
No, she only phones 2 friends.
What?
You can phone one. Yeah,
You said 3.
it's 3 Googles.
I thought you said 3 phones.
No. Well, do you just want to guess anywhere, Sharon? Or do you want to get as close as possible, maybe?
You can call Shirley.
You can call somebody else if you'd like.
I don't know if Aunt Shirley to answer.
Call someone else then.
You're calling, no, somebody else think I was nuts.
Who are you gonna call? Cecily?
Wait, I'm not gonna call. She's gonna call, but I'm gonna call and see.
Who do you want to
I'm
call?
gonna call
Grandma?
Mom. See if she's gonna answer.
Here's Township Road
Who
262.
do you want to call, Grandma?
Grandma, wait till I see if she answers.
Call Aunt Shirley and see if she'll answer. The scenery is beautiful wherever we're at.
Hey, there's Walmart.
Hello.
Put on speaker.
Oh, hold on, Sharyn, we found it.
Oh, I was calling you to see where I'm at. I'm on Township Road 600. And I think Alberta, Canada. On this game. And I'm allowed 2 phone calls to see if anybody can tell me where I'm at. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're there, but we can't find the right road. We're on Geo Guessr.
You can put it on speaker, Sharyn.
I don't either.
Where I'm at, I'm in Alberta, Canada. I was like, yeah, you're in Alberta, Canada.
You'll have to play that. I don't know either. Thanks. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I shut it.
She's gonna hang up. Wait. There she
That was kind of common sense. There was a red hang up button, right?
Yeah. Now, before Cecily dialed, I found Township Road 600.
Okay.
That's the kind of phone call?
Yes. But, here, hold on. Why don't we see what this is? Township Road
I know
120.
where that is.
How? So now we just need to find Township Road. Look, it changes over time. 120 that intersects with this, Sharyn. Let's zoom out some because it's kind of annoying.
I can't see it.
Make sure you're out by 5:30.
Why?
Because I have practice at 6.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what we need. It's not even labeled there. And it ends. So, we're in the right general area. Do you want to guess just like right here, Sharyn?
Okay, let's try.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's click make a guess and see where we're at. 5 kilometers or 3.4 miles from the correct location. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Alright, so now,
How many
next
kilometers?
around. 3.4 miles.
It's not even that far away.
No. Alright, Sharyn. Everything's reset, so you now have all 3 Googles, all 2 phone calls. You're playing now. There you go.
Is she in a new location?
You're in a new location. Anywhere in the world.
If she
Oh,
can't
yeah.
use her phone calls anymore,
Yeah, she can. It resets every round.
so she still has her 2 phone calls again.
Yep.
Oh. Did
So
we
you can be
miss?
calling Shirley a million times. Where am I now? I think I'm in Minnesota.
Wait, I want to go back.
Minnesota 400.
Well, the more you click, the more you're going to go forward. You have to click the backwards button to go backwards, Sharyn.
The backwards button.
Yeah,
Which is it?
that's this. But as you can see, you're all zoomed in on the road. So why don't you... Let's first take a look around here. Let's see if we can get an idea where we're at. Maybe down the street. You can see a sign. Even the architecture on the buildings might give you a clue where you could be at.
I don't think in America.
I don't know either. So why don't you... I wonder if you can push W to go forward. Or the arrow. Oh, you can use the arrows to go forward if you like, Sharyn. Instead of using the screen.
Well, what did I just do?
Oh, you just went forward. It just glitched a little bit.
Let's try this.
Let's look up, though. Oh, slow down, slow down. You might miss something.
She's still going really fast.
Well, she's going slow enough that she can see things,
Remember,
like road
Mom, you
signs.
still have your phone and all.
You have your phone calls, you have your Googles you can use.
Well, geez, I haven't seen a sign yet.
Well, you're in a residential area. You know where it's really hard to find locations at?
Where?
In places where you can't read the language it's in. Oh wait, there's signs. Look at that, Sharyn. Like, for example, Russia. You can't read the Russian script, so you can't even put it in Google.
I lost it.
It's right in front of you. Go ahead and zoom in with the mouse wheel. Maybe we can find some things.
It's foreign.
That looks like it could be French. It's either French or Spanish. I'm gonna guess French. So you're in some French-speaking country right now.
Okay.
You could be in France. You could be in Belgium. You could be in Luxembourg, maybe. I don't know if they speak French there or not.
Luxembourg.
You could be in some country in Africa. I think there's a few countries in Africa that speak French. You could be in Haiti. Oh, let's look up here, Sharyn. To move around, to see where you're going, you hold left click and just move the mouse. You might be in France, because this does kind of look a bit like France. We never know, though. We need to find more information.
Not going.
You're not clicking the button. There we go. You can use the arrow. It's easier. Just make sure you get your mouse aimed forward. Or else you're going to end up walking backwards down the street.
That's a sign.
Yeah. Make sure you're looking forward, Ron. There's a graveyard, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get that out of the way.
Not going.
Maybe there's the name of this thing on here. Oh, no. There's no street sign either. I'm wondering how... Oh, is there something on there? Some words? INRI.
That's religion.
Yeah. Not really sure if that has anything to do with what we're trying to do there.
Mm-mm.
Alright, go ahead and look around, Sharyn.
Whoa, I'm running off the... Let's see if we can see some... Quit.
Oh, you backed out of the game again, Sharyn. Oh! Okay, there we go. Alright, worked anyways. I thought you cleared the game you were in. Alright, actually, Sharyn, time flies and you're having fun. It's almost been 30 minutes.
Wow.
Would you like to stop this one off and maybe have a part 2 coming up?
I guess because kids got to go to basketball this evening.
Can't you go like 15 more minutes?
If you'd like, that'll be a 45-minute long video.
That's-
I didn't actually expect it to go on this long.
You want to knock it off or what?
Well, we're not going to knock it off. We'll have you do part 2 some other time, maybe tomorrow.
Okay. This isn't a bad one.
Alright. Go ahead and do your outro.
Thanks for watching Sharyn Plays Geo Guessr. We'll travel again. Do I hit this?